for sure.
Yeah, I think that a lot of some of the things that you're talking about, the branding and marketing is really important in creating moments when you begin to release music. The further back that you go, because it was less and less people making music and creating music, and it was less and less artists that were in the industry, or that was even, even outside of the industry, even locally. The further back you go, because of the lack of accessibility to recording equipment, the lack of accessibility to, even if you were to record it, to being able to get physical copies and physical CDs, it made it so that things felt more like moments when somebody released. We grew up in a time where somebody had maybe 5 singles come off of an album, 5 videos for it, and the album Live. You was talking about Get Rich or Die Trying. I think the PIMP was like the 5th single off of the album, and the music video was still big when it came out. They had I remember they did like a behind the scenes thing. I think it was Access Granted or something like that on BET with the PIMP videos, And so I think that that's a lot of what has sort of been lost in the dilution of the internet and streaming and so many releases and so many people doing things, that people forget the importance of finding a unique way to present what it is that you're creating. And so I do think that, I think that is actually easier to, and this is sort of the irony with how things go with accessibility, that even though now it's easier to create some of these things because so many people are doing it, less people, or because so many people have the access to it, less people feel the need, to create these moments and to find unique ways to present the music and present what it is that they're putting out to people. So talk to me about as well what your plan is for once you start getting some of these music released, and you start, putting some of those moments and putting some of those things together. Do you plan on putting out videos, performing? Like, what's some of the things outside of just the releasing of the music that people can look forward to seeing from you in 2026?
Most definitely will be videos, because I ain't never really like dropped no video myself.
Okay.
It always been on shit like SoundCloud or Reverb Nation or Lil Dat Piffs and shit like that or whatever. But I'm finna take it to a new level when it comes down to actually putting my artistic mind to be behind my creativeness when it comes down to the videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do nothing nobody else did, like standing in front of the camera and there's 50 niggas behind you with your shirt off. Like, that shit died when Chief Keef had his baby. And everybody think, and that's what it's supposed to be, because that's what happened in pop, but we already got that. Now it's time to do something different, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do and bring to the game that's different than what everybody else is doing, basically, for sure.
Talk to me about what your experience has sort of been like with joining Hollow World, and what it's been like as you guys have been sort of crafting this lane for yourselves, and what is, I know we spoke about 2 weeks ago when everybody sort of chimed in a little bit, but I wasn't able to necessarily get too in depth with any person individually. So just talk to me about what your lane is in Hollow World, what it's been like to be part of Hollow World, and sort of what Hollow World as a whole sort of represents in your mind.
Man, that shit just like, I want to say it's like a family away from family down there. Like, especially when it come down to the creativeness, it's like every last one of us got a different characteristic that we bring to the table when it come down to music. So not only that, it's like the process, okay, it might be 2 people in the studio, you feel me? Or it might be 3 people in the studio. Then, okay, such and such sound better on this. I think this for him. Send this to him. I tell him slide to the studio. We're out the band. We get to cooking up. But when we all in the castle just cooking up together, like, it's just like the natural artistic juices get to flowing in our brain to where it's like, okay, cool. This how he sound, and this how I'm finna come. I'm finna come different. We don't never want to sound the same on the song, or be too repetitiveness with the same type of flows and cadence and pockets. So it's like we all try to capture a different type of, you feel me, angle that we either never came on this song or any other song or any other artist. So it's like it's always competitiveness, and, you know what I'm saying, pushing the next person who finna get on the song to basically bring out the best of them on the song, so that way we can come out with the best song possible. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely.
When they with you with them white folks, they gon' kick your back. And when the captain asks what happened, they give reenactments. Niggas gon' sell they soul for them Benjamin Franklins. I'm gon' make it hard to live with the decisions they making. They gon' front on all them records like them niggas is gangsters. But in boardrooms, they gon' get picked by them racists.
Let me know, baby girl, just let me know. Baby girl, just let me know. Ay, just let me know what you want, cause after this, how could you fan me? I'm out the way with them rolls and counting on stacking with fan freaks. I done this shit before and had it turn down me a damn piece. Shorty can see what I'm on and now she gon' wanna co-sign me. I had it took her finesse all alone, I'm hustling, stacking up times 3. She fucking with little niggas knowing I'm grown, so no you ain't gotta remind me. Shorty